unfolds. It's a great dash. Sportsline, PL Oliver, Coligny, Hanover to the inside. In the center, Delightful Leader and Ideal Perception. And to the outside, Boston Bound. It takes two and Thrilling Times. It's a field of 8. The 10th and final dash on this marvelous Monday night at the River. They are into the backstretch. Gathering speed approaching the start. Field of 8 pacers, horses and geldings for the 10th race. They're at the start, and they're off. An Ideal Perception and Boston Bound. The first two bound to the opening quarter. P.L. Oliver is also going to leave well. Sportsline is fourth away. Then Coligny, Hanover, Delightful Leader. It Takes Two is back taking a second from last spot. And then it is Thrilling Times. Ideal Perception with the lead, but Boston Bound is bound to try to come on and challenge. Boston Bound and Ideal Perception with Sportsline right behind those two, a close third, and racing fourth is P.L. Oliver. 26 seconds the opening quarter. Boston Bound and Ideal Perception is going to come right back around and reclaim the lead. Boston Bound is second, Sportsline third, then P.L. Oliver is racing fourth, and now It Takes Two has quickly moved up on the outside, then Coligny Hanover, then it is back further to Delightful Leader and Thrilling Times, but it's Ideal Perception on the lead at Grand River up to the half and in front by 2. Boston Bound is second. Racing third, Sportsline is going to come to the outside right now. Then P.L. Oliver, Coligny Hanover. It Takes Two took to the outside, but now might have flattened out. Then Delightful Leader and Thrilling Times. And from the backfield now going 3 wide comes It Takes Two. It is Ideal Perception. Ideal Perception. Sportsline getting a little closer. Boston Bound. Now It Takes Two is moving up on the outside and trying to take over fourth and grab it from P.L. Oliver. Then it is Coligny Hanover, Thrilling Times, and Delightful Leader. It is Ideal Perception at even money with a fry and leaves by about 2 1/4 over Sportsline, Boston Bound. And then It Takes Two, and fifth is P.L. Oliver on down the stretch. Where they come. Ideal Perception is still digging in gamely. Ideal Perception, Boston Bound, and Sportsline. Ideal Perception wins it. Boston Bound, and then Sportsline.
And Ideal Perception tops them, and again, maybe you get a little bit of value with the 8 finishing 5th, but other than that, it comes in pretty formful.
And it looks like we're warming up towards what I said. We'll get a 140-something mile at some point this year, Rob.
Yeah, I'm changing my opinion on that. I'm with you now.
Every once in a while, you might want to be with me, and I think a 140 and change mile is where we're headed. And Ideal Perception back in front of us. Ideal Perception, 7-year-old American Ideal Bay horse owned by Lisa LaForte. Anthony Beaton's the trainer. Anthony Hahn is the winning driver. 5th win this year, 30th lifetime. Ideal Perception, a new Grand River track record, 150-4. The 10th race payouts, 5 Ideal Perception, $4 $2.70 and $3. 6 Boston Bound, $2.90 and $3, and 1 Sportsline $4.40. The $2 exactor, Ideal Perception and Boston Bound, returns $14.70. Dollar try, $29.50. Double of 1 and 5, $14.10. The $1 pick 3,